Hey Mark, it's Thursday, September 9th. I actually just ran into Matt Stecker, and I'm really sad that I didn't, ask him to do my intro, because that would have been exciting and different. But I mean, no use crying over spilled milk, eh? Although really, spilled milk is really sad, because milk is so delicious, and you can't drink spilled milk after it's been spilled. I mean, you can't unspill it to drink it, but you really can't drink it when it's spilled, and that's sad. My camera's kind of heavy, so if, I start drooping down, that's kind of awkward. Also, I'm in public, but I mean, whatever. So, in terms of memory storage, I mean, memory cards work when my memory happens to be in photo form or video form. I usually keep keepsakes and stuff, posters, ticket stubs, wristbands, glow stick collections. I just switched arms because I have no stamina. Keepsakes, so I also keep two different journals. One is my journal, and the other is my thought feeling journal, which is where I get my poetry from. I mean, those are essentially memories, but more so they're compilations of memories to get a feeling. My poetry is more like feeling. I store feelings in my poetry. Memories also, but mostly feelings. And I store a lot of my memories in other people's memories, because it's like the way you'll have several different cameras documenting the same event to get different points of view much in the same way. Your friends will see the same thing, but it's not necessarily the same memory that they store, you know? And in response to what you would keep for your memories, I mean, so yes, you don't want to be known as flawed, but at the same time, who are you without every chink in your armor? Because every chink, or I guess something else you want to call it, every imperfection is what makes you individual, because no one is quite as imperfect as you are. And if everyone was, then that would be really boring. Every memory, every flaw, in every good thing too, as a whole, is what makes you you. It's what makes me me. And while I know that I'm not going to be able to remember everything, I mean, I wouldn't want to purposely leave anything out either. Even times when I'm angry or upset, or there are clearly obvious flaws in my personality or my who I am, I still don't want to just forget it, because I mean, afterwards it's something that you learn from, something you grow from, you know, and then it gets you to where you are now. We also asked if I've ever had a memory that was the memory that would define my life. And I mean, I can see where you're going with you saying that. I mean, we're young and we shouldn't have a memory that defines our life. But I mean, these 19 years that I've had are the only ones I've known. And so I feel out of those choices, there is probably something in there that could define my life. Although knowing me, I couldn't pick a single one. It's more I would pick a moment, but it could be one of so many moments, like when Heidi and I just sit in my room, I'm at my desk and she's on the floor like she always is, and we just talk about life and what's going on, and anything, what we want to do with our lives, where we want to go, or the times when I'm having breakfast with Tyler and it's early in the morning, and I'm at one side of his table and he's in his table, and it's this adorable little breakfast nook in the kitchen, just hanging out, eating breakfast. Or it could be the way, or the times when Jonathan's studying and he just can't shut up. Jonathan does not sit still when he studies. I don't understand it. Or it could be the way I can be anything in front of you, whether it's deliriously happy or if it's sick to my stomach, which I mean I've felt before, but not in a while, which is good. So yeah, I guess not really a memory. more like an overall it feeling of my life. That is the feeling. Those are the moments in my life. I feel really weird that like I don't look in the lens when I'm talking. I always look somewhere else. Is that strange? Like, I mean, I feel like I'm also very aware of when I don't look people in the eye when I'm talking to them. Um, I mean, I used to not be that bad at it, but I think I've regressed into being awkward and shifty-eyed. Memory storage. I feel like, I don't know. I felt like I had a lot more to say, but now that I've said it, it doesn't seem like much. It's not like active storage where I just like flip back through it. My entire life and who I am is composed of what I've done and who I am because of my memories. I keep getting like awkward looks. If I see them, usually I'm looking the other way or at the lens and I don't see people, but when I do, it's awkward. Yeah. Usual memory storage, I suppose. And Mark, your topic for tomorrow is, while we're still on the topic of memories, I guess, you've got to have something that you feel like is the memory or like the feeling, or like if you don't, what would you want that memory to be like, or how would you expect it to feel? Something like that. I'm doing the awkward shifty eye again. This building is strangely round. Anyway, Mark, I'll see you tomorrow.